Well, I was born and raised in Raleigh, North Carolina, and lived there right up until my second child went to college. My wife and I had an opportunity to move after we were empty nesters and chose the North Carolina mountains. And we love it up here. We've always enjoyed vacationing in Western North Carolina and decided it was the right place for us to go for our next chapter of life and most likely retirement. So we made a great choice, and we really love it up here. But when I was in Raleigh, after I graduated college, I worked for my family-owned business. I was the third generation in the business and worked in that right after college for quite some time. And the industry went through a lot of changes, as many of them do, and turned out that it was probably time to get out of that business and make a different path. So I chose real estate after closing down the business. I thought that I would really enjoy helping people find their dream home, right? And it turns out I was right about that. It's very rewarding for me to help people find their next home, whether it is their dream home, a vacation home, a second home, investment property, or sometimes it's just simply life happens, right? Things change. We get married, we get divorced, we have children, maybe an elderly relative needs to move in with you for healthcare reasons. Whatever the case may be, life is constantly changing, and it's just very rewarding to help people find their next spot and make it the best that it can be for their needs. So, and let's face it, houses are usually high ticket items, right? It's usually the most expensive thing that a person will buy in their lifetime. So it's really awesome to help people with their investments at that level. I've also been asked, what is the thing you don't like the most, or what is the thing you dislike about being in real estate? And I think I'd have to say it's probably the ups and downs of the market, right? I think most people would probably agree with that. Things are constantly changing. Interest rates are going up, they're going down, prices are going up or going down. There's more supply than demand. Whatever the case may be, it's never stagnant, it's never the same. And it's a challenge. It's hard to keep up with, but that's the biggest challenge of the business, and every business has challenges. So we deal with it, and I have developed techniques over the years to help my clients with that aspect of the business. And there's always a way to take advantage in the best way you can of a current market situation. So, but that is probably the biggest challenge out there. And then I'm also, asked sometimes, why are you different, right? What makes you different than every other agent out there? And I'd have to say that it's the way I use marketing, the way I market or use target marketing in my approach, both on the sell side and the buy side for my clients. A lot of agents if they're selling the home for a client, they'll just list it on the MLS and hope for the best, right? But there's a lot of technology and a lot of techniques out there in this day and age that can help with marketing a lot more than just listing it on the MLS and sending out a few hundred postcards, for example. There's a lot of online and offline marketing that I do that's targeted to the best potential people to buy a home for a specific client. So anyway, there's a lot of difference than with doing target marketing than just doing a shotgun approach. And on the buying side as well, there's a lot of things we can do out there that help you find your next home, whether it's looking at off-market homes as well as homes that are already on the market listed. I have a lot of techniques and a lot of ways to go about doing that, and helps my clients a lot more than just looking at the MLS or Zillow and seeing what's out there that everybody else is also seeing. So there's ways to go about doing some different searches and some different marketing on my side that helps out a lot. So that's probably the biggest difference between what I do and the average agent out there. So anyway, that's a little bit about me. And if there's anything you want to talk about going forward or have any questions about the marketing side of things or how I can help, please reach out to me. My contact information is attached to this video, and I appreciate your time.
Hey, it's Brian Goldberg, and listen, if you don't follow this channel, there's a good chance you'll never see me again. I consistently put out helpful content for those that are currently in the real estate market. This information can be extremely helpful for your buying and selling needs, so be sure you like and subscribe here. And most importantly, leave a comment to let us know if this video was helpful for you. We are here to help the North Carolina mountain community, and we always love your thoughts and questions. Follow now, and then we'll see you with our next helpful video.